Welcome to Etc. COD Past. How are you doing, Q?
Good.
It's just us again.
Third week?
Second.
Second week, okay. Feels like we've done it 3 weeks in a row by ourselves.
No, because all we did last week was the mukbang, and what we did before that.
I don't know.
Before that was the reaction video to the cringe.
I think so.
Yeah, so this is our second week only.
I can't see my lock screen, but it's
Yes.
tough.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's Joaquin, a Phoenix, the Joker, and he's running. It just looks cool.
Some people aren't excited for that movie.
I am. I'm very excited. You didn't see No Country for Old Men, but the guy who plays Sugar, the real crazy dude, I feel like he could have been a really good Joker.
But I'm curious, are they gonna is it just gonna be that film, or are they gonna use him to in other films?
I think it's just a Joker origin.
Mm.
Like, I don't think it's nothing gonna be
Dark Knight or anything like that, no.
Yeah, I think it's just a Joker origin.
I know they're making a Suicide Squad 2. And I don't know if he's gonna be.
Is Will Smith gonna be in that one?
I don't know. I know that. I think Jared Leto's not gonna be in it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But all them film scenes they did with him, where did they go? Because when I watched Suicide Squad, I feel like he only had 1 minute of screen time.
I don't know. I didn't even see Suicide Squad. I just I had a feeling it was gonna be bad and didn't even waste my time with it.
It wasn't super bad, but it was
It looks bad though.
yeah. It's just it's just that people have high expectations off of past movies, so when those movies don't perform the same, they're like,
Well, yeah, you can't give somebody A and then next time give them C. They're gonna be tight.
yeah.
You don't. That goes with anything. Nobody's gonna enjoy that. Yeah. Yo, you seen this shit? Yo, first off, today's what, the 26th, 25th?
26.
Chance ain't dropped his album. He been saying for the longest time this is the date, and it didn't come out.
The 26th, or was it the 25th?
Well, whatever. It's supposed to come out this Friday.
Oh, so today.
Yeah. So
Probably dropping it probably later.
but why though?
Who knows?
Now it's just ruined.
Now it's just ruined.
Because everybody's waiting for it.
But he did change it. It says in July. So maybe. But he said, "What's tomorrow?" 15 hours ago, he's like, "What's tomorrow?"
The day to drop an album. But he even went on Jimmy Fallon or whatever and said this the title is dropping this date. And then he didn't drop it. Then the other kid that's on the freshman list, YB and Cordae, dropped his album. Everybody's talking about that. Haven't listened to it yet, but everybody's talking about that. X is supposed to be dropping something, a deluxe edition to his last album.
X?
Yeah, XXX Tentacion.
Oh.
Who else? Rick Ross dropped a song with Drake. Everybody dropping. He disappeared. Rich Brian dropped a song. Did you see the freshman cipher?
I saw the trailer for it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. My baby Rico Nasty on that John though.
She your baby now all of a sudden?
Rico Nasty.
Yeah. I mean, overall this year is the females took over. Only male who showed out was
The baby.
The baby, and Cordae did his thing. Honestly, I don't think people were because the very first one to come out was the baby, Megan Thee Stallion, and Lil Mosey, and I think the other it was a bull who was singing.
Oh, YK.
I think that was him.
I followed him when he was going up to rappers and showing off.
I hate that every year they needed to fix that. If it's for a rapper list, don't. It's not gonna work if you sing in a cipher or freestyle or rap singing. It never works, and nobody ever there's not been a single one where it's yo, that joint was fire, where he rap sing the whole time. It never. You gotta either spit or just don't show up, cause it just doesn't work. And then Megan Thee Stallion's joint was it was good, but it was super short. And then it also didn't help that literally right after that, the baby's joint came up, and that joint was 2 minutes. He was going off for the longest time.
Cause he was just trying to make sure his shit was YB and Cordae.
Yeah, his joint came out in the second video, but it's it also just made hers look so much shorter because he just went like for a grip, and then every year, of course, somebody has to like cut the beat and try and rap, and Tierra Whack did that.
Yeah,
which I didn't really like. Like it was cool, but I don't really like that. Like it's like
yo, it's just so crazy how like.
Cause like it's. Wait, go ahead.
I'm just saying it's just so crazy how like different they look. They look all young as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
I mean that's kind of the idea. It's supposed to be like the
freshman
new
year.
yeah. But yeah, I didn't really like the whole thing I hate when they do that because everybody found a way to like have a flow and rap on beat, and then you just cut off the John and like you could. And then when I heard her spit the way she was spitting, I was like, this wouldn't fit on beat, which is why they cut it off. Because X did the same. Remember when X was a freshman? Yeah, that shit too. Like that was his freestyle though. I didn't watch the freestyles, but yeah, it was just weird. And then like X did it when he was a freshman. He just like squatted and like it was dead silent.
he took a knee and he was just.
Yeah, it's like rapid fire. Like he came at like coming at people and shit. It's like, nah. The whole idea is like if you want to do your freestyle in silence, cool. Right. But the cipher is like the whole point is that everybody's on one beat, going off.
Damn, remember when Chance was on XXL?
I didn't like his freestyle though.
It's okay.
Then the boy Lil Mosey was talking about yesterday. We was on PSN. He just pulled up in the fur coat, was like, this beat sucks, and then gave the worst freestyle ever to wreck the Dactyl, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. T-Rex the Dactyl. Who was that?
Lil Mosey.
Shit
was bad.
Kind of want to watch that. Can I watch it?
He's the very first one.
Can I watch it for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm saying he's like the very first bull, so you don't even have to look.
Yo, ever since I liked this movie on Twitter, they keep adding me, and I'm like, they said stop to unsubscribe. I'm like, stop, please stop.
We're gonna play this genre real quick for y'all.
Can I fast forward it? Will it fuck it up?
I mean, it's about to start.
It's a lame ass beat. Walk up on your bitch, my dick ain't feet deep. Why he talking out his lip? He know ain't shit sweet. Ay, ay, yo block, I'm going sweet. Ay, ay, bust down our regular face. Ay, chasing food like the baby. Ay, swerving raw with cake. Dropped out, no I didn't graduate.
You didn't say it yet.
They just took it out.
Oh, they took it out?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute. I see what everybody's saying. I'm cracking up because you said the baby went for like 2 minutes straight.
Bro, it's like, he's right after her.
Yeah. Damn.
Look how much time is left. Take it off. I don't want to listen to that bull.
I've been trying to be positive, mama. They ain't fucking with Jonathan, mama.
That's all him, bro.
Damn. God damn. That's crazy. I want to listen
and
to
then you seen the bull come in and sing it, like, that's not going to work. Like, that's what he did for his whole freestyle.
Damn.
And
I know, I used to follow Bull.
That never works out.
He the Bull that was on Twitter all those times when he be on live inviting bitches, and then he be like, how old are you? And then he be like 18 or like, they'll be like looking like 17, 16 or whatever. Like, oh, I'm 18. He be like, no! Like, he'll be like, fuck out of here. I think that's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. I was gonna say was, oh yeah. It's that Abraham Lincoln 4*16.
Bars ago. You gotta pull up with that. Watch him be a freshman next year.
That'd be funny as shit.
He already got 2 songs out.
Yeah. Fucking did my balls in Thousand Island dress.
Cause I got depression. He said, I'm a fucking dip my in the back of Doritos and make a bitch suck the dust off the tip and just walk up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She gonna fucking get a whip and crash it into white-owned businesses.
Yeah. That little series is tough too. The Cave, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
Tia Tamara.
Go ahead.
Did you see that video? Rico Nasty and
Doja Cat, yeah.
That was a nice video.
Her freestyle on the cave was tough too.
Yeah.
Yo.
Sorry, Drew. It's Cola Champagne. It does that to me. I call that champagne because, you know, I raided Vic's fridge. Damn, the difference, like, when I talk over here, sounds like crazy. Okay, so as soon as we came in, I went and opened Vic's fridge up. I looked inside, and I scanned it, and I'm like, ooh, I see Cola Champagne. Closed it back up, came downstairs, started setting up. Vic's like, he comes down, he's like, do you want something to drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take that Cola Champagne in there. I love me some Cola Champagne. Speaking of Rican shit, Puerto Rico governor fucking resigned.
Yeah. Well, he's going to on Wednesday. Coming up, I think it is.
For
y'all that don't know, it's just bad. Which I don't understand, like, cause like this has been shit that like last time I went to PR I was like 7 or 8, and even when I was over there, like they were just talking about like shit is corrupt. It's like why are you acting all?
I literally said the same exact thing, where I was like I'm not mad, like I'm not you know talking shit on my island and shit like, oh, why the fuck y'all doing it now? Like I'm glad y'all finally doing it, but it's like
it's kind of late with the outrage. Like I just feel like it's another one of those things where it's just a distraction, kind of weird. Like not to get off conspiracy, like, but it's just like I knew about this stuff when I was like 8. I'm 20 now.
They used to, my parents, like, because our parents are from the islands and shit. Well, from the island, Puerto Rico. And they have stories, countless stories. Even my grandma has countless stories. Where it's like Puerto Rico's fucking corrupt as fuck. Like between fucking cops getting paid by fucking gang members, fucking the fucking
like
politicians being so dirty and all this other stuff. Like
it's
been known for a while.
If you live there, you knew about this stuff. So it's just like I want to know why it's getting. I mean now, I don't know. I guess because of that leak, it just pissed people off.
It looked. Yeah, I guess it got everybody pissed off. Well. I understand because if a natural disaster came into Philly and fucking I know Mayor Nutter's not our Nutter isn't our fucking mayor no more, but like let's say he fucking kept our money and all that.
He's saying that because that's the only mayor you know of.
Yeah, well, I mean I know we got Tom Wolf, right? That's
not our mayor.
Governor. That's our governor though. Tom Wolf's our governor. But like all right, so let's say Tom Wolf's our governor. I really don't know who's the mayor though.
It's like Mayor Kenny, I think.
Oh, okay. But I know the governor because he came to Nueva one time. So Tom Wolf, he's our governor, and he kept our fucking bread from like we got hit with a crazy ass hurricane. Like I'll be feeling some type. And then if I find out like he got his kicks messages released or WhatsApp messages released or whatever, ain't like talking shit like these dick kids broke his shit with no house and I'm fucking buying Stormy Daniels.
That's probably what it was. Just seeing them talk shit because like you knew what was going on. Like anybody who lives there like knows what's up.
Well, yeah, that's
it's
what
a small ass island. Like, everybody kind of like it's kind of weird, but everybody really knows. Like in some way knows everybody.
I guess it's basically like, we knew they were corrupt, but they weren't doing anything that basically hurt us. But this hurt us because you kept the money that
and there was lives lost.
Lives lost, exactly. So like fucking people were on the streets because the fucking houses got destroyed. My cousin had to come to Philly because her house got destroyed in a hurricane. So like,
it's like still some places still don't have electricity. Some places still don't have water.
Exactly, and some people don't have food still. It's like,
which I'm glad it wasn't on he wasn't in the public because you know how much protection that nigga probably need. Like
bro, like, did you see the pictures of them surrounding city like his office?
But like imagine being such a piece of shit that you just pocket bread from people that are dying from a hurt. How do you sleep at night?
Couldn't be me.
Like genuinely, so like just be okay with yourself, knowing that. I can't fathom being that fucked up.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't. Like I first off, you know me. You get mad at me when I give people money. Like I have way too big a heart. Like if I'm sitting here watching my people die and I'm like, man, that's crazy. I wish I could do something.
It's not you.
I
don't get mad at you giving people money. I get mad at who you give money to.
I know. But like,
because I do the same thing. I just I'll do it, but it just depends.
I've gotten better though. But like, oh shit, sorry.
This is I don't know. We both gotta work on that because I feel like we're both very like nice people.
I think people
want to help and people take advantage.
I think people can tell though. Like I think they can tell when like they've got an asshole, and then they got like a really nice guy that like me.
They can like manipulate to like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to like work on and get and avoid, because like people just be trying to take advantage.
Yeah, people trying to take advantage of my niceness. But like I've been getting better and I've been peeping. I'm like, nah. It's so funny because when I was at Family Dollar, right, I was on Allegheny. I was on American and Allegheny, and I was at the Family Dollar. I came out, boy, like, hey, yo, pop. First off, boy gonna say, yo, old head. I'm like, first off,
I'm probably younger than you.
Right. I'm like, yo, old head, yo, pop. And I'm like, I keep ignoring him. Then he like, big man. I'm like, this nigga started saying big man. Fuck.
Who else could that be?
So I turned around like, what's up? He like, oh, look, man. He like, you think you could hook me up with a job? And I'm like,
a job? What, you in uniform or something?
No, like, it was weird. It's funny though, because I thought he was about to ask me for money, so I was about to reach in my hand, like I was reaching in my pocket, give him like whatever change I had, and then so when I turned around, I'm like this, right, and I'm like, oh, and then he like, don't give me a job, and he like, that too, like he like money too, but like, can you hook me with a job? And I'm like, I'm not in a position to give a job out, like I'm entry level too, I work at Target.
Mm-hmm.
He like, that's good though, yo, you got a job, and I'm like. Yeah, and I'm like, here. I was like, all I got was like a quarter on me. Like, I don't got change. And I was like, I don't carry money on me. And he like, see, man, I love that, man. He's like, I can't wait till I say that too. I don't got cash. I just got card. Like, I'm like, all right, nigga, get off the street. Like,
yeah.
Go. You outside Family Dollar, go inside Family Dollar, ask for a job. Like,
you could really pull up to like a church or something and be like, yo, like, can I just work or something?
Right. It's not that hard. He's like, it's just hard, you know. I got locked up, and I'm like, yeah, I understand, but like, Rite Aid, I'm pretty sure. I think Rite Aid accepts felons.
Or even like under the table stuff.
Yeah.
Or something.
So I'm like, it's just Family Dollar right there. Right across the street is one of our friends' restaurants. Pretty sure they can use a dishwasher.
Yeah, like,
go right in there. Like,
there be places like there's people that come here with like no type of documents and be start off with nothing and be getting something together. So it's like. You just gotta want it. But yeah, the whole PR situation fucked up. I don't know. That's really, I ain't, like, damn. First off, who did the leak? Because they on their ass.
First off, whoever did the leak. See, that's the thing. I was thinking about this. I'm like, hackers, y'all got like the greatest talent in the world, like
for this generation.
For this generation, like like you got like that's talent.
It's powerful.
Exactly. That's a lot of power. You don't use the power correctly. Y'all rather use the power to fucking look at porn, like taboo porn or whatever, like
or just
or like illegal shit.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Like use it the right way. Like that was the right. Like if it was a hacker or something like that did that, that's the correct way. Like you know what I mean.
But that also requires putting yourself out there. Like it's kind of that's kind of the issue.
Yeah, I guess they like it's not worth it.
Just stay under the radar and just
yeah. But like for us, it's just I figured like if you really that good of a hacker, like you know how to coding and all that stuff, I'm like that's good information. Because once then again, you could do some Banksy shit and just like pay someone to write this information on the wall, or like you don't have to like do it yourself. Like I don't know, I just be thinking about shit. I'm gonna leak some information.
you better get to coding.
I know.
Hacking.
But
it's out of pocket.
Whoever's a whistleblower, if it was a whistleblower or whatever,
it's very.
You better got some.
But now they're saying they already they don't even like the person that they said was gonna replace him. They're trying to get her to resign. She didn't even in office yet.
For real?
Yeah. Because most likely it's probably just
someone right under him that's like corrupt too. Like
I probably didn't, I didn't read enough about it, but it's most likely that's the case. It's like
it's cool
this
person shit down here.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I could have turned off the air, but
that's cool. I'd rather it be cold than hot.
What was I gonna say? They were probably like, yo, like yeah, I'm resigning. I'm putting this person. I'm like, yo, that person was in the group chat too. She was,
like you're not slick, bro. She was in there too. Like
she was in the tech. Like she was in the.
We see her picture right there.
It's like a selfie, like on some shit.
She with the bull.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, once again, like we're just speaking off common knowledge. Like I don't want to get anybody mad. Like, oh fuck you mean why they took so long or whatever. Like you know what I mean?
It's
like,
not even. It's just like, I'm not obviously like I'm not like you're saying you're not mad at that they did or whatever. It's just like why is it getting the coverage now? But I guess the only reason I would say they're getting coverage now is because of the leaks and like the hurricane and stuff. Because like this isn't new. Like this wasn't just 2 weeks ago. Things started getting corrupt.
Right.
It's been corrupt before the hurricane. Before.
Yeah, for all that stuff. But like I said, it's the fact that it's affecting them directly and they know it now. Mm-hmm. Like how it's going on. Like now it's like
people is tight.
Yeah. So they all got mad, all rose up. I wonder how they all decided though. Like, was it word of mouth, or you think they did like Facebook group posts like the Area 51 shit?
I mean, usually that's what it is. It's like, oh, meet at this place, because it wasn't even just in PR. It was like in other countries, like people were meeting up, like protesting it, which is kind of dope.
Yeah, it's tough.
See a picture.
And I love Puerto Rico. It's such a shame I haven't been there yet.
I love Puerto Rico, even though I've never.
I really love it. Like I'll be seeing like videos and stuff, and
I mean, it's gotten worse now. Like you have to be in a touristy place to be okay. If not, it's like.
I know.
North Philly times 10.
That's why my mom never wanted me to go down there, because even when I was younger, she always was afraid of like, if we go down there and they know we from America, from like Philly or whatever, like they were like, oh, they got money, so
Yeah, it's a problem. It's like, and it's only got.
But we don't have money. It's like we just wanted to come see our family, just have a good time.
You seen that John on Twitter? It's like how people from like our different countries think we live, and it's like people like opening drawers, it's just money everywhere.
Yeah.
You seen that, John?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's like how my family from PR think I'm living, like just basically any foreign country.
That's basically for real though. Like all my cousins would be like thinking we all have money and shit. It's like, no, bro, we broke like you. It's just that like we just don't live in dirt.
We live in the mainland. That's why.
Yeah, like.
Which literally they can do the same, but.
Right. They. Fucking one of my cousins, I think, still got like fucking real them real type houses, like the favelas, the fucking the metal roofs.
The metal tops.
Yeah, that's one of my cousins lives like that. I'm like, damn, bro. Got a real roof. It's like, let me
asshole.
Let me stop.
It's like, yo, I'm sitting in the living room and a bird just shit on my shit.
Facts.
No.
Well, fuck around. When it rains, you take a shower and shit.
It's like that though, and I can only imagine how it is now, because I haven't been there since I was younger. And even when I was there, when I was like a little young bull, like the showers would be like not heated. It sounds first world problems and shit, but it's literally like that. Or like after a certain time, it was like no light, or like TV would cut off and shit.
Yeah, that's why I like especially like a lot of my cousins, they don't have like AC and shit, so it's like it's hot.
That's why over here, and they come over here, they just be having freaking doors open at those times. Like, it's just not necessary over here.
Right.
Go to my grandma, cause it'd be hot as shit. She'd be just having the door open. I'm like, yo, you got AC. You don't gotta do this no more.
My grandma be like that. My grandma put on the. I feel like she puts on the AC as like last resort, or like only when I'm there, because she knows I get hot. But like if I'm not there, her windows are open.
It's like a one fan blowing. It's always like that, and it's like always plastic couch. So you just like you hear everything just sticking. Like, this is not necessary no more. You good.
Miss Rodriguez's house was like that. My aunt, Titi Net, fucking, oh my God, bro. She used to watch me when I was after school, since I was like fucking in pre-K. Titi Net, I love you, but you was so strict, yo, I couldn't do shit. Yo, I turn on the TV, she like, what you doing? I'm like, I want to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
You're wasting my electric.
Yo, for real, bro. And then when I turning off the TV wasn't enough. You had to go to the outlet, turn it off, unplug the bitch. It's like, all right, so much work. And if she wouldn't make a full picture of iced tea, you had to get a cup and make it in the cup. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. I love her though. She was awesome. She got me on my save money type shit. You know what I'm saying?
now every time you turn off the TV, you unplug.
I unplug. If I'm not using the fan, I unplug it. If I fucking not using the TV, I unplug it. I unplug my cable box. So I don't use that shit no more. But what was it? No, she had the plastic covering. She's one of my older family members that still has the plastic covers on her fucking sofas. And it's hot in her house.
You're like, what's this? I mean, I understand the point, but it's like, is it really worth doing all that?
I don't know, but it's so uncomfortable.
Like, is it like what? Like, I get the fact of like protecting them, but it's like, is it really worth that much of a struggle where you just sitting on plastic all the time?
Yeah. And boy, oh boy, if I put my feet on her couch.
You getting flashbacks?
Stop! Stop! I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know.
Fuck.
Yo, you seen this shit with fucking? I don't know if it's true or not. I literally, all my talking points just be like Twitter trending. It's like the shit was like P Diddy's dating Steve Harvey's daughter. She's like 20.
I saw some shit about. I saw P Diddy and I saw Steve Harvey. I didn't even click on it because I'm just like, eh.
What could it be?
I'm like,
I didn't really know who she was until like this whole situation came up, and then I'm listening to fucking Meek Mill and Drake going bad, and he says Steve Harvey's daughter's name in the song.
What's he saying?
He's like, on my wish list, and he says like she's on his wish list.
oh shit.
Like, look up the lyrics if you can real quick. My phone's over there, but I was shook. I'm like, because I seen that trending joint, then I listened to the song when I was working out. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I didn't even know who she was talking about till now. I was like, that's his daughter.
You got you right.
And Meek Mill finally got like Dream Chasers to be as a label now.
Oh, Dream Chasers is actually a label now.
Yeah, like he started with Jay-Z, Rock Nation.
Was it Drake's line or was it?
No, it was Meek.
Meek's line.
He's like, my wrist. He said, oh, you're rich.
Or they call me Big Fish. I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. Wow.
I didn't realize.
She's kind of cute though.
You looked her up?
They got a picture of her.
Yeah, she like I had no idea that she existed.
Steve, hi.
To think that that's Steve Harvey's daughter, Mr. Potato Head looking boy.
So when she get older, she gonna look like Mrs. Potato Head.
But yeah, I'm like, what the hell? It's funny how you see stuff like that and then like the other things start to click.
Yeah. Look right here. Why is his face like that?
Ew.
Sorry, I'm on Twitter.
Ew. But yeah, that joint had me because people didn't
My cousin sent me this shit. It's the bull Finn from Stranger Things, and I was gonna say Adventure Time. The bull Finn from Stranger Things, and it's him doing a middle finger, and he's like, "I'm dating 11 because fuck 12."
Yeah, P Diddy like 50, bro. Like why? Why?
Yo, you think about it, P Diddy really old as shit.
He was around the same thing. Biggie he's in that same group. Why?
P Diddy old as shit.
Why? What's the like? You don't feel weird? Like I'm like 20 now, and I look at like 18-year-olds, and I'm like, ugh, like y'all young.
Yeah,
like I can't look at somebody who's 20 years younger than me and be like, yo, I'm trying.
Bro, like when I see a cute girl, even when she's 17, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like a predator.
Like that's not. Like I don't.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
My fucking watch fell off. Did you take off my watch?
No, bro. I'm on
You got it?
pocket. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. Some Chris Angel shit just happened. you fucking had my wrist together.
It's like, did you notice that we switched headphones?
What?
You feel your ear. You're like, wait a minute.
Fucking.
Look at your T-shirt. Your logo's gone.
It'd be funny as shit. We just like pause it right here and fucking just switch headphones. We're like, should I start headphones switched?
Yeah, like I can't.
Oh,
like
my fucking ears hurt because these Jones. My fault.
Like I'm still like technically like if I'm 20 years old. If I were to like date an 18-year-old, it, like looking at the numbers, it wouldn't be like that weird. But to me, it's just weird. Like I can't do that. So imagine somebody who's like 40, 50 years old to look at like an 18-year-old or 20-year-old and be like, yo, like. She fine. Like no, like you look like you old enough to be my daughter.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not cool. Not cool at all.
Weird. Some people are gonna be like, it's not weird.
Put myself in his age and his shoes. Like I couldn't imagine that just because like it's just weird. Like he's in Hollywood. He doesn't have to like date somebody who's 20. There are people that are his age that look beautiful. They look fine. Like I don't get the appeal.
I know who Angela Bassett is.
Oh, yeah, because I was saying Angela Bassett, she's like in her 50s.
Yeah.
And she looks like 30.
First of all, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, she's
looks
probably
fucking like
late
25.
30s, 40s. Yeah, she looks young as hell. Like, you don't have to date someone. Like, first off, even, like...
Yo, you was crazy.
Like, even if it... First off, you old as hell. Like, if it were just, like, a smash and that's it, I guess. But like for dating, like imagine being 40 and dating a 20-year-old. You know that like you can't do that.
Do you remember Vivica Fox?
It sounds familiar.
She's so beautiful.
But like imagine like even now like we're 20. Imagine you dating like some like 18-year-old. Like just the difference there.
It's
imagine
weird.
that like times 10.
Yeah. Cause even 19 is weird to me. I'm like, you're 19.
What were you saying?
You still turn that age?
What were you saying? You know what's crazy?
That Queen Latifah and Jada and Vivica did Set It Off.
Mm. Isn't Queen Latifah gay?
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just weird. You got to do better.
This is Vivica Fox.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's hot.
I just don't get like even Drake. Like Drake's like 32, and he just dated, or he just went. He like took some girl who just turned 18 on like a dinner date for her birthday.
She's 54 years old.
Angela Bassett.
Vivica.
Oh,
Let me look up Angela Bassett. But yeah,
like that whole situation, and then like him texting what's her name? From
11.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown. Like, girl, stop.
Like,
What
that's
you
weird.
doing?
Like, why?
Like,
unless y'all working together, there's no reason for you to talk to someone.
but even then,
and if you meet him in person, it's like, oh, you want to give him advice to somebody who's like young, being famous, because he was somebody who was like younger and was acting
Angela
early.
Bassett is 60.
60. Look at that.
Wow, she's still
Like, how old is P Diddy? Like 40
I'm
something.
about to look it up, man. 49.
49. Look at that.
Man, Biggie would have been like 50.
And she's
right now.
20, so that's a 30-year difference almost. Not cool.
Why is Fabulous trending?
How old is he? Because he's been in
Yo,
for a
he
grip.
been in. I think. I choked, but 41.
41. I was about to say, because he's been doing it for a grip. I guess he was like 20 when he like originally came out.
Yo, that girl's 43. But that's how I feel.
He's trending because there was some TMZ shit where he went out to lunch with like one of his old teachers. He said. And
Teachers?
Teachers, yeah, like high school teachers or something like that. And then they were trying to say that he broke up with his girl. He started snapping on social media saying like that's literally like she knew about it. Like we not broken up. Like that was a teacher that I used to have. And they were trying to say she broke up
If
with
Fabulous is 41 and he went to lunch with a high school teacher, pretty sure she's like 60.
Yeah, that's I don't know the whole thing, but that was basically what he was saying. Like people were saying that he broke up with his girl because he went out to lunch or something. And he was snapping about that, so no, that's not the case.
Damn, Lil Wayne's only 36.
Yeah.
Super young.
I mean, he been doing it for like since he was like 15, 14.
What that's what I was gonna say about Chris
old.
Brown. Is like Chris
He's
Brown
old.
started at like 17 and he's fucking only like 29.
Yeah, he's not even 30 yet. You know who's old? And I didn't realize how old he really was. Rick Ross.
Yeah, he's 41.
Is he 41? I thought he was older than that.
No, he's 41.
It says it?
Yeah. Where the fuck? 43. Sorry.
Yeah.
43.
Because I remember the whole like Meek Mill rallies, and he was there. He looked old. I was like, jeez. Ain't it like T-Pain and Lil Wayne the same age or something?
T-Pain and Lil Wayne?
I think. Check that real quick. I remember I seen
Ooh.
some John where it was like they said his age and it was like wow, like it seems like way different.
I feel like T-Pain, dumb young.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody said some fact and it had me shook.
33.
That's what him and Drake are the same age.
Yeah, T-Pain 33.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird, yo. Imagine, think about how long we've known T-Pain.
Facts. Look at Akon. Watch Akon.
So he must have been like a teenager when he first started popping off.
Akon 46.
Yeah, he's old. But he doing big things. He like low-key Black Panther.
How old T.I., yo? I feel like T.I. old as shit.
T.I.'s like 42. If I had to put a number on it.
38.
38. Get the
What
fuck
the
out of
fuck?
here. How long have we known him? Yo, he had to be a teenager when he
Yo,
started too.
ATL.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo. Almost called a Charlie horse.
Wow. Damn, bro, we sitting. How you almost got your Charlie horse?
I don't know, because I flexed my calf. Waka's 33.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, you seen the one joint that said Chief Keef about to have his 10th child from his 10th baby mama?
Stop. What the fuck? This nigga don't believe in condoms?
Chief Keef is young too, though.
He gotta be like 25.
Because he started when he was like 16.
He gotta be like 25. He 23. Wow.
He started when he was like
Chief
16 or
Keefer.
something.
This is shit I don't
Big
like
Sean,
that
though.
thing.
Big Sean about to be back though. Everybody hype about him. He dropped his 2 little singles. Who else?
How old is this bull? He 31. Big Sean.
Yeah.
B.I.G.
And it still got me fucked up about how like short a lot of these rappers are. Like Schoolboy Q.
Oh, yo.
Schoolboy Q.
Yo, how is Schoolboy Q like 4'11", bro?
No clue. Like it's
That is wild as hell to me. Like,
Schoolboy
we're
Q
taller
is
than
small.
him.
They said Rocky's like my height.
Stop.
Travis Scott is like 5'11". I thought he was like 6'3". Drake is like 6 foot flat. J. Cole's the only really tall one. He's like 6'4".
Two-door coupe hopping out like Jack in
Kendrick's
the
short as shit. He's like 5'4". So is Bruno. So is Kevin Hart.
Yo. How tall is this dude?
Who?
Schoolboy Q. I'm trying to find it.
He's like 5'5".
I don't think they got his height, though.
He probably paid him to take that joint off.
Yo, take this shit off, please.
No, go to the regular joint. Usually, like, I'll have it on the regular.
It didn't say it.
It's not going to be in there.
Like,
Two-door coupe. It's like some DMX shit. Like, you know how like DMX is short as fuck too? And you would never realize?
Schoolboy Q.
Keep scrolling. There's probably another website that has it.
Look, his height is missing.
Scroll down. You type in his height? You didn't type height, bro.
Motherfucker, that's what I did earlier. Five seven?
There you go.
He looks smaller than 5'7".
Yeah, because everybody was tall as fuck around him. He'd be around athletes.
So he's my height. Well, I'm a little taller than 5'7",
But yeah. It's just his pictures make him look so small. He'd be up in the mirror pics, like full body, he'd be looking so small.
He's at 5'10", bro.
Yeah, he's like around my height.
You're not 5'10", bro.
If you 5'8" and I'm taller than you.
Barely, by like an inch.
Okay, an inch. What's an inch after 5'8"?
5'9".
Around my height. What's around my height? 5'10".
You're like 5'8" and a half, bro.
That's not an inch. That's half an inch.
Whatever, bro. You're nowhere near that.
If I'm 5'9" and he's 5'10", that's around my height.
Little Uzi 5'3", Tyler 6'1", Kendrick 5'6", Big Sean 5'8", Kanye 5'8", Chance 5'10". Damn, J. Cole 6'2"?
That's what I'm telling you. He's tall as shit. He bald.
God damn. How does John turn into motherfuckers' heights?
I don't know. It's like we've been going over for over half an hour though. So
Yeah, I guess you want to end it. Let's see how tall Chris Brown is real quick.
He's tall. He's like 6 foot something.
Yeah, I believe it.
6'1".
6'1".
Yeah. All right, where can they find you, Q?
You find me on Instagram and Twitter, etc. Q, etc. Like, where
How
can
you
you
say
find
it
it?
like
I
that?
don't know.
Instagram and Twitter, Young Dagger Vic. I'm trying to change it soon. I'm trying to figure out what, but I also want to change it to where it's like the same around all platforms. Cause like I found stuff on like Instagram that's not available on Twitter, so I'm like fuck. But yeah, etc. Stuff's real, etc. Emails real, etc. @gmail.com. Any last words?
Nah.
Love y'all. See you next week.
I don't know what
Bye.
to say.